It's 2-2 now. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Smith has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stride. In Robin Yount. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Frazier calls for it, and that retires the side. Brett Phillips will bat next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Smith, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Yount is there to make the catch, and the side is. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Godley. 9-1-2 due up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Still 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. Now in the box, Keon Broxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Morales is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we move on to the bottom of inning number three. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Naquin is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Phillips. He's there to track it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robin Yount. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-2, here it is. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Torreyes is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. In now, Kevin Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And it's fouled away. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now to the plate. Robin Yount. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Torreyes leads off second with nobody out. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in, Zach Godley. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Full count, 3-2 to Keon Broxton.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Alvarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Push to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped him up. Alvarez over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Edwin Encarnacion. Now, it was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Yount is right there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So striding forward now, Brett Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Nick Vincent will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner.